My name is Thomas Bennett, and this is the story of how our struggling little cake shop became Bennett's Table, the restaurant chain you probably know today. It sat on a narrow street in Salford, sandwiched between a butcher's shop and a cobbler's. But to understand what we became, you need to understand what we almost lost. My grandfather, William Bennett, had been running that shop for 5 years. 5 long years of watching customers come in for their morning tea, then disappear for the rest of the day.
William, come eat. The pie's going cold.
In a moment, love.
I remember the worry lines that had begun to creep across Pops's forehead. I was only 12, but I knew something was wrong. Every morning at 5 a.m. before the shop opened, Pops would kneel in the back room and pray.
Lord, I've done my best with this business. I've been honest. I've been fair. I've tried to serve the customers the way I serve you. But Lord, we're struggling. The bills are piling up. Margaret's worried sick.
If there's a way forward, if there's something we're meant to do differently, please show us, please.
Dad, I've been thinking, what if we extended opening hours, kept the shop open through lunch?
We tried that in '74. Cost us more in wages than we made back.
My grandmother Margaret could make a Victoria sponge that would make you smile, but her shepherd's pie, that was something else entirely.
Right. Well, what about...
I'm terribly sorry to interrupt. I'm looking for somewhere to have dinner.
I'm afraid we only serve tea and cake, son. There's a pub down the road or a chippy 2 streets over.
Actually, we're having our own dinner just now. But if you're hungry and don't mind home cooking, I could sell you a plate of what we're having.
Here you are, love. Get that down you, you're all skin and bone.
Wow, that smells amazing. You didn't have to do that. Seriously, thank you. Wow.
And I remember watching Pops watch him, and I could see the wheels turning in his head.
I'm here with my band. There are 15 of us all together. We are all absolutely sick of pub food and cold sandwiches. If I brought them all here tomorrow night, could you possibly feed us? I'd pay whatever you think is fair.
What time?
7 o'clock.
We'll have something ready for you. 15 meals. Dad, we haven't even got a proper kitchen for that.
With a stove, with pots and pans, with me. That's enough.
This is mad.
Or maybe it's the answer to what I've been asking for.
The next evening, 15 hungry American musicians descended on Bennett's tea room. They came in laughing and joking, filling the small space with energy and noise we'd never experienced before. I was 12 years old. I had never seen anything like it in my life. She made beef stew with dumplings, she made fish pie, toad in the hole, bangers and mash. She made every traditional British dish she could think of. And the Americans loved
Mrs.
every
Bennett,
bite.
You need to open a restaurant. A real one. This is incredible.
It is a real restaurant. It's just been hiding as a tea room.
The musicians started bringing guitars and playing music after dinner. Our quiet little tea room became the liveliest place in Salford. A guitar, a few voices, a table full of strangers who somehow start to sound like family. and for a little while the rain outside stops mattering. Mrs. Drewsbury had been coming longer than anyone could remember. Through the quiet days and empty afternoons, she never stopped believing in Pop's little tea room. She didn't just come for the tea, she came for the warmth he kept alive inside. Her son had heard the stories all his life, but that evening he finally understood them. A few neighbours wandered in to see what all the noise was about. Uncle Nigel said he hadn't eaten since Tuesday. By midnight, he was dancing with Mrs. Pemberton from number 14.
Have you eaten? Not since Tuesday.
By the end of the 2 weeks, we were serving 30 people a night. I didn't understand it then, but that night, watching my grandfather move through that room, I saw what a man looks like when he's exactly where he's supposed to be. That night, a stranger came in from the cold, and somehow he brought the whole street with him. Pops was watching these wonderful people enjoy my grandmother's cooking, relax and smile, and feel at home in his struggling little shop. After the 2 weeks ended, the musicians left, but Pops and Gran didn't go back to serving only tea and cakes. They couldn't. People had tasted Gran's cooking and kept coming back.
I don't know if you know what you've got here, Mr. Bennett.
I hope you keep it. I think I'm beginning to.
I didn't want them to go. None of us did. They had become part of something, part of us. I still remember the sound of their guitars in that little room. I don't think I've ever forgotten it. Pop spoke about Eddie for years, long after the guitars had gone. Pops took Eddie's advice. He changed the sign.
Bennett's table.
That's what it always was. We just didn't know it yet.
He started with one table in Salford. We ended up with 6 restaurants. The last one, right here in Mayfair, London. Pops never met a stranger he couldn't feed. I think that's what Bennett's table always was. It wasn't a restaurant. It was an open door. My grandfather believed if you opened your door, something good would walk through it. Eddie walked through it. And 50 years later, we're still open. Pops used to say, a table that people want to come back to. That's all he ever wanted. I think God heard him.